Hey figure fans, Nintendo fans, or even Samus fans? Either way, you've tuned in on my figure review of Figma Samus Aran by Max Factory. My name is Dan Beasy, and before we do the review, I want to give notice that this character belongs to Nintendo, and that Max Factory has given birth to this little adorable Figma. Now I want to start by looking at the box first. Here is the Nintendo seal that proves that this item or product is legit. Now realize once again that this product is manufactured by Max Factory. Now I haven't mentioned this, but Samus is from a game called Metroid. It's product in 133. Here's Samus's name again, and then there's the game. Let's flip over to the side of the box. It shows Samus in a pose. Here's the back of the box. Here's the Japanese writing I cannot read. Here's a bunch of poses that you can position Samus in. Also showing what else could be inside the box. And what I mean by that is that you can see all the other accessories that you can put onto Samus. Here is the other side of the box. The purple background is a nice touch. Very nice, very detailed, very interesting. Here is the front of the box. The advertisement for Samus is well done, I have to say. Very attractive looking. I really wanted to show you guys the inside of the box quickly. You can take out the background of the box or the figure inside, and you can tear this out because it has those holes and you can rip it out. So I think you might be able to put your figure on top of it, but let's just put it back. I don't feel like ruining the box. But here's one last look at the box. Let's start off by looking at the hands and the other accessories in the box. You get 2 pairs of hands, but it's only for one arm. So it's not really 2 pairs, it's 4 sets for one arm. Here's the blaster that you can equip to Samus. Here is like the dart or whatever comes out of the blaster. You put it in like that. Very suggestive, let me tell you. Here's a double blaster. It reminds me of Mega Man, and I know a little bit more about Mega Man than Metroid. But I'm a little bit of a Nintendo fan myself. I don't know. Here's the ball that she curls up into, and she kind of like sometimes poops out a little bomb when she does it. I don't know. In Super Smash Bros, she's like, "Bitch, see you later," and curls up into her ball and poops out a little bomb. Very shiny. It's hard to focus on this item, and I don't know who really poses her with her ball. I wouldn't want them side by side either. I wanted to show you guys my collection very briefly, and then this is Samus, this is the figure, and this is the pose that I positioned her in. Here's the Rumble U figures. I collected almost all of them. But anyways, here is I'm gonna kill you. So let's start off by the feet. I want to do head to toe, or toe to head. So the base has Figma. I love this Figma but I don't like Figmas really in general. You can't see the joints as much on this one, but on like regular figures, you can see the joints, and I find that really unattractive. But on like mechas or suits like this, you can't tell, so I found this okay. The foot can bend to like in the middle of the foot, you can bend it. So I'll show you on the other foot. See how it kind of arches in a way, or not arches, but you know what I mean. So chic and shiny. And I do have to say that this figure looks pretty androgynous in her suit. Here's the joint. You can kind of see it. I love this figure. You can't even tell that it's an action figure, if you want to call it that. If you kind of look at the crotch, or I'll show you here, where my finger is, you can kind of see a rubber, and you can kind of see it. It's the upper of the ball joint. You can kind of see a little rubber piece sticking out. This is the support that helps her stand. You know, it's basic with all the Figmas, all the same stand. Here's how it goes into her back. Let's look at her bust more area. Here's her blaster, and then you can put the accessories into the blaster. Here's her arm and her shoulder band. I mean, it looks so good. You can't tell that you would actually be able to move it. Or at least I can. So, then here's her kind of jetpack that kind of supports her, and she's in space, I suppose, so keeps her moving. Notice all the detail, and look how crisp the paint is. You can tell, and there's not too many seam lines that you can tell, and if there was, they disguised it well. So let's look at the face. You can't tell, they didn't put detail in, you know, you can't look inside the mask. Look at that detail under her chin. It was pretty accurate. There's the rubber. That is the rubber I'm talking about that's on the leg. And you can see it on a lot of the joints, you know, in the crotch area. This is my favorite pose, and it's on the back of the box, so it might be a lot of your favorite, or a lot of people's favorite poses, and I want to say one thing. Now, if you're a figure collector, I recommend you buy this because there's two sets of fans. There's figure fans, and then there's Nintendo fans, which means that this is probably going to run out really quick because there's two sets of audiences that this can be targeted at. That's pretty obvious anyway. I find this figure very worth it. If you are a fan, I would suggest to go buy it. I bought mine for about $45 or so. I heard you can buy this at GameStop, but they are in limited quantity, so I suggest you hurry. This figure, I appraise Max Factory and the Good Smell Company. They are very good at crafting their figures. I almost guarantee that you will not regret this figure. The paint job is crisp, it looks exactly like the character, and when the game comes, if they develop a new game for the Wii U, this figure will be sold out. So go out there and get it. Here is my musical credits. If you really like this video, please like, and if you want some more figure reviews, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I will be seeing you guys later.